Hey guys, I just wanted to weigh in on this whole drone incursion thing that's happening. I'm watching a documentary here in my kitchen um, called Why the U.S. Can't Stop the Drone Swarms from Flying Over Its Military Bases from some channel called Sandbox, if you want to watch it, or maybe I'll link it in the descript. This thing is totally contrived. I'm calling BS on it right now. You heard it here first. I believe that this is the so-called deep state slash military industrial slash corporate defense contracting community who are involved in this. I think that they're terrified of drones because there's been a lot of videos lately of First Amendment auditors flying drones over areas that they normally would not be able to access by foot. And when they're confronted by dumb cops, dumb, idiotic, moronic, brain dead cops, order following, robotic, murdering, statist, scum, Satanist cops, they make complete fools out of the cops. And because first of all, most of them have like an FAA license and everything they're supposed to have, everything's completely in order. Um, but they're able to continue, and so of course they don't like that. So I think that this is the main thing that they're going after is First Amendment auditors. I believe that they're target number one. So they're going to try and come up with this story about it being a national security emergency, a national security threat, national security vulnerability, or these mysterious drones are flying over. We don't know who's flying them. They could be from a foreign country, or a foreign country could see this. You really think that drones are going to be able to fly over Langley, Virginia, and all of these high sensitive areas in Washington, D.C. without being shot down? Give me a break. If this was real, okay, first of all, there'd be a lot of incompetence. They wouldn't just be ignoring it. They would be attempting to, and they'd end up hurting or damaging something, killing an innocent person, because the government is just a total sloppy mess of rotten beef stew. And so that's what you would see if this was real. The fact that they're totally silent on this and are actually riding the coattails of this so-called event and incident is what tells me that it's totally contrived, totally fake. It's a false flag, classic false flag operation to get key congressmen, key senators involved in passing some kind of draconian law to restrict more of our freedoms. All right. They want people to think that these drones pose a serious imminent threat, so that we'll beg Big Daddy government to come and protect us and come save us from the drones. Okay. So that's what's going on here. These are being controlled by, I mean, they might as well have stickers like race cars on them. FBI, CIA, NSA, what's the defense contractor? There's a bunch of them out there. BlackRock, they might as well have stickers on the drones. It's so obvious. All in sensitive areas, all flying right over the base, none being shot down, and then disappearing just as fast as they appeared, with nobody ever being arrested, nobody ever seeing anything suspicious. Okay, nobody ever reporting anything. Absolute garbage, total trash. Don't believe it. Don't buy it for 1 second. If you were able to ever catch one of these drones, I guarantee you a black SUV would pull up to your car within minutes, and you would be disappeared, because these are not being flown by enthusiasts or foreign countries. All right, this is just a classic bait and switch where they want us to plead and beg for government to protect us from these scary drones that who knows what they're doing. Trash, garbage. There's always a little bit of truth in their lies. Of course, somebody could use a drone to do something harmful. Absolutely, 100%. But just like you could use anything to do damage and do harm. Okay, it's the same argument they make over and over again about banning weapons and about banning everything. It just ban everything, anything that anybody can use to damage or harm someone. I mean, just cut off your arms and legs, because you could technically kill somebody that way, can't you? It's just stupid. So you heard it here first. I'm calling BS on the whole drone thing. I say that this is an total inside job to freak people out and take away more of our freedoms.